Swish gaming in the building. I swish.
Hello?
Hey man, you know my hard hitter brother just did a show, right? Swish gaming. You should probably like, you know what I'm talking about? You should probably follow. Swish gaming. Swish gaming. Not gonna do is challenge these boys to a battle. Cause it's clocking D, yeah, it's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. Yeah, it's time to go to work. See it clocking D, yeah, it's time to go to work. After that, what comes next? My offense takes the field. So I'm asking, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Put the nail in the coffin, tell me who's next? Who's next? Put the nail in the coffin, who's next? Yeah, you playing Swish game and you playing a lot of things. You wanna do a onside kick? Once again, we used to this and used to seeing it. We bet we beating it. Keep on doing the thing that you did the first quarter. I don't wanna see it. No more, no mas, no motto. I don't really care. I spit you like real hot though. Tell you like I always go in and it be hard. And I'ma tell you, yeah, you should promise to pray to God. Yeah, guaranteed I'm stopped for it. Yeah, I really landed. You don't wanna see me on the field, I really hand it to you. Keep on playing games and I'ma bruise you. I don't really care, I'm like douche, doing things I should not do. Like eat your soul, put it in my body. I'm like the Shang Tsung. I'm doing 100 things at 100 down. I don't really give a damn. We talking one downtown. Man, purge while we killing. Defense on the board again, yeah, we killing them. And what you wanna do, you really wanna play. You keep on talking things, I do not play this way. From the Sixers with six. Y'all don't wanna see me, I swish. Hey, swish gaming in the building. I swish.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. They'll 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, kill, 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 kill. Check three, check three, check three. Check, 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 check.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's... enough to move the chains.
First down, Cowboys.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch, switch, switch.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Let's go. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Scratch, scratch.
And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line.
Shut down, shut down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Here we go, here we go. Sliding. Here we go, dude. Here I come, here I come. Watch the end.
Prescott to throw this time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go. Like 20. 54, like 54. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Hey, gun, gun.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 31 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Prescott now. Cooper's got it, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up. Strong gain of 24. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 47.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
They'll run with Elliott. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
47. 57's the mic. 57. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Stepping up, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run with Coleman on first down, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo, man open, it's Goodwin. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big play ability.
He certainly does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hello? I guess you can hear me now. Can you hear me? So frustrating, bro. So frustrating watching this game. So frustrating.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
What are you doing, bro?
Can only get back to the line.
Connor, I swear to God, bro. This game is trash. He just watched me get tackled.
Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's crazy, man. This man just watched me get tackled. Like, yeah, that's smart.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott.
Can't do nothing.
He's taken down.
Oh my God, bro. This game is trash, bro. What's the point of playing this game, bro?
Well, many times when you
Y'all please let me know. What's the point of playing this game if it's just going to rob you every single time?
situation, they keep moving around. and
Like,
trying to beat
jeez.
guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. It got his man complete. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the
Oh my God, bro, this game is so trash.
Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now
I'm not saying they're not fun to play with, bro, but golly, dudes is dropping passes and all that other stuff, man. That's not realistic at all.
Productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Not realistic at all, Marcus. This game is not realistic, man. If the dude's wide open, he's going to catch that ball. You know what I'm saying?
The field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
There we go, y'all. Jeez, we can finally get the ball off. Or get to the quarterback.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tough.
Pick, thank you. Come on, man. Dang, dude.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Hold on, y'all.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason
Heck yeah, man. Let's go, y'all.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
I didn't even do that.
Seahawk Richard Sherman.
We're getting distracted.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd
Oh
and 10.
my goodness, bro. Can I get a freaking adjustment off? It's like to hold me.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays
all
off
the
for
time.
29 yards. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
That's what I do to quick hikers, bro. This is what I do. You want a quick hiker? Look, look. That's all he's doing. He's not even reading it. He's not even reading it. Look at this. They're so fucking slow. They're slow, bro. Like, get out of here, dude. Like, come on, bro. I'm done with this game, dude. This game is officially trash. Like, bro, come on, man. I'm putting him in deep blues, and he's still getting beat, bro. Never seen that shit, man. Never. Never in my entire life have I seen this game so trash. I'm sorry I'm really ranting this morning, but god dang, dude. You feel what I'm saying? If I tell you to go to a deep blue, you should be going to a deep blue. You should be just standing there in a cover a light blue. You know what I'm saying? Or in a yellow, bro. If I tell you to go in a deep blue, go in the deep blue. Don't just stand there.
Yeah.
There's no point of that. What's the point of this?
A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the
I might have to come back on in a little while after this game. I can't get no adjustments in or nothing, man.
It's Coleman here.
Again, right up the middle. I said run up the middle, guess the play, and they still don't do it. This is ridiculous, man. This game is ridiculous. If I tell you to crash the middle, you're going to crash the middle. You know what I'm saying? Not realistic, bro. Decline. Come on, man. Yeah, bro, Marcus, what the problem is, bro, is, yeah, I don't even know, man. Look, he even exit, bro. Like, man, I'm just tired of games allowing people to just do whatever on this game, man. Like Marcus, for example, prime example, bro. You separate Dak Prescott from a Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, you know what's the difference between Lamar? Yeah, he's got speed, but you know the difference between it? Lamar Jackson's got escape artists. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you got escape artists, what do you think? All you have to do is just run outside the pocket and manipulate the game. That's what most people do. They manipulate the game. With Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, they used Tyreek Hill. Look what they did. They used Goodwin. Goodwin got speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, like, I can't even throw the ball off with Dak Prescott. It takes him to wind up. It takes him to go like this. I'm sacked. You know what I'm saying? Besides Lamar Jackson, where he rolls out and all he has to do is just quickly throw it. You know what I mean? It's so frustrating playing this game. So frustrating. Yeah, it's all about the X factors. You know what I'm saying, Marcus? That's what pisses me off about this game this year. Last year you didn't have that. You didn't have X factors. You know what I'm saying? It needs to stop the animations. Next year it's gonna be the exact same way. The exact same way it's gonna happen next year. Cause you gonna tell me I don't have a better Tony Pollard don't have a better juke than most people that are on this game. Come on, man, don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? That's how I don't like. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that they got on offense. They got they used to have last year. I don't know if you played the game last year or not. They had pass rush aggressive on last year. It was at the very bottom right here. You know what they got on offense? They got pass rush aggressive, not pass rush aggressive, O-line aggressive. So like they'll get more penalties. They'll get more penalties doing holding calls and stuff like that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? If they do, but it's just crazy, man. Let me stop being about this game. Play the game.
First play from scrimmage, second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he's taken down.
bro.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Quick observation, Brandon.
Yeah, pretty much, Marcus. Pretty much, bro. They make James. I'm not saying James Winston's trash. You know what I'm saying? But he's not trash. You know what I mean? He's not trash. Like right there, that should have been a pick. Why bat the ball down? We're not playing volleyball. We're playing football. If I tell him to play the ball, that means he should play the ball. Don't just stand there. And most of them, they just stand there, bro.
Now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Mayfield to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb.
You know, I just cannot stand that. But usually, hey, you know how it goes, Marcus? I lose my first game. It's my warm-up game. So that one that when I just lost just a while ago, I always lose my first game. Always. I don't know what it is, man. I can't get my adjustments in. I can't get nothing going. And then finally, bam, get something going. And then I can't even juke. Is that the kicker? Bruh, I can't even juke the kicker out. I can't even do that, man.
Now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Look at it, bro. Look at it. He's just getting in, bro.
Stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This game's terrible.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Legit unstoppable, Marcus. I feel like if you know how to use Lamar Jackson, like if I could go play with Lamar Jackson, I can. You know what I mean? I'm a Cowboys fan, so that's why I'm not playing with him. You know what I'm saying? I can go get him right now, and I promise you, it's going to be hard to beat me. Because I have that ability to basically have an extra running back. Lamar Jackson's just another extra running back with a 97 speed, I believe. You know what I mean?
Ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt.
When that Madden 21 comes out, I promise you, they're going to fix a lot of problems. What they do is, too, Marcus, is it's the end of the year. It's not, to be honest, I don't like playing the game. I don't like playing Madden after the Madden Championship. Last year is when I stopped playing as much around that time because on the last update, what they do is they adjust the settings to where they get money. You know, so what they do is they, let me get this ball back first. They adjust the settings so like if you're like a newcomer and you don't know nothing about Madden, they're gonna give you that opportunity to excel. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna make sure you're gonna try to buy that game, the new game. They're gonna be like, oh man. So like if you're a good opponent and you're sorry, well they're gonna make that sorry person a lot better. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna give them a lot more breaks. Like right there, I could pick that ball off. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like right there and I can't pick that ball off, they fix the adjustments to where I couldn't do that a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. They do that in 2K too. So like right now they nerfed all the slashers. You can't slash.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
They're trying to get people to buy the game, so what they do is they nerf the game a little bit so people can start playing it and get adjusted to that game. My bad if I'm not making any sense. I'm trying to play the game and do this at the same time.
Mayfield off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
But you see how long it took him to run though? Like that's the stuff I'm talking about. It took him forever to get that 3 yards. 19, you can take off running with him.
Go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Let me start venting. Let me win this game,
They have to
y'all.
feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find
Yeah.
anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Stop
And no
it.
matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd
I
be
think my
starting in the
biggest
NBA.
pet peeve, Marcus,
It's really difficult.
if you're still watching, is that if I'm there and I'm trying to pick the ball off, let me pick the ball off. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm about to like throw that ball to a wide open dude, let me throw that ball off to that wide open dude. You know what I mean?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I'll get you some, okay? In just a few minutes, okay?
So here's a first
At
and
halftime,
10
I'm gonna go
at the
get her.
38.
Get our puppy some more food.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Prescott.
Throw that
And
one
his
out.
throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's third down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Playing for a little short.
An incomplete pass on that
Short
last play,
minute.
and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, she got.
Prescott from the gun.
No, X was wide open, man. But I just didn't want to throw that pick, bruh.
Sack to the always disruptive.
I'm afraid that I'm going to throw a pick. I just wanted to be safe.
Here's Chris Jones to punt it
I'll
away.
take that sack.
2 minutes
You
to
know what I
play in
mean?
this first half. 7-3
I'll take that
our
sack.
score.
I mean, Marcus, would you not? I mean, that was stupid for me to hold the ball to that long, but you know what I mean?
Card here that says
I'll
athlete
take that sack, bro.
preview. So I guess
Before I
that's
throw
just
that pick.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this
Turnovers,
reaches
man.
halftime. They do okay?
Just hold to another field goal.
Bad job.
Hey,
What a horrible kick.
Writing down your ad-libs.
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll work it
I
across
forgot that boy
midfield
Nick
inside
Chubb got
the
that
45.
stiff arm, so I got to
It's
watch
a
out
gain
for
of
it.
10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. A first down throw for Mayfield.
See right there, bro, right there.
Physical
A
play.
glitch. You see that glitch right there? They would already fix that if it was before the Madden championships. They won't fix it now because they don't care about this game. They're already worried about the next game. At a certain point, they don't care about this game no more. They don't do adjustments. They don't do nothing.
On first down. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh boy, almost picked it off with with Robert Quinn.
Nearly had it
I was about to say Marcus.
Instead, it falls
Marcus
out
Brown.
incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they on first and second down.
Man, I'm just vent, man. I'm just, you know what I mean? I woke up with a bad mood of Madden.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Because every time I try to do something good, man, it just ruins it. You know what I mean? Like, all my adjustments would work on the new game because they would fix all the other mistakes.
Time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
But it's just, at the end of the year, man, you just got to take it on the chin and just move on.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
I was about to say Marcus, man, like we were in school and stuff, playing with our players and stuff.
Field to throw for it on fourth. This one complete.
And then he holds on to that. But I promise you, if that was me,
Their 3 timeouts.
he wouldn't have held on to that.
As a
going to
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so irritating, bro. Is I can't hit stick people.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
See, I can't even do an adjustment, bro.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Oh my goodness, bro. You just saw Van Der Esch just stand there. He's there, but he just froze.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This is the
Can't get
tight
nothing.
end to Njoku. And he'll take it.
Yeah, Marcus, for sure. I'm getting a new Madden, bro. I'm not playing this. When that new Madden comes out on August 24th at midnight, or August 25th at midnight, I'm going to play it. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to get in the top 100 next year. So it's tough, man. I've been in that situation where I played over 6,000 games. You know what I mean? And that's where I should have started streaming. Cause I was good in 19. I was top of the world, bro. Could not be beat. You know what I'm saying? And the only ones that beat me are the people that were close to me, because they know my scheme. They knew how I ran things. But I get beat a lot of times, Marcus, is because I get frustrated, bro. I get frustrated. So, like, if I can't get my adjustments in, I'm going to get frustrated and I can't get stuff going. And that's when I start losing games. I need that person in the chat always, oh, man, get your ass fired up, you know, something like that. You know what I mean? But nobody does that, man. They just sit there and they look at the game. What's fun is that, man? You're supposed to be fans.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. From the 36, Prescott.
Look, he drops that one. This game is comical, man. He drops. I hit stick a dude. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Bro, all my games are usually I get frustrated easy, or I get cheated because Madden don't give me the picks that I need. You know what I'm saying? I don't care to lose. I just want it the right way. I want to go out and have close games. Like right there, bam! Didn't even get to throw the ball off. Didn't get to throw the ball off. They refused to let me throw the ball off. That's what I hate about this game. Swear, man. Bro, let me have that opportunity. If I throw a pick, I throw a pick, man.
This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 9 seconds to play, and likely the final. If
you're on Twitter or YouTube, because I can't see who's on YouTube or not. Who's not commenting. I'm talking to a person on Facebook. I feel like the game already knows if you're gonna win the game or not. You know what I mean, Marcus? Like the game is already programmed to like for example, have you ever heard of in Mutt? It's called DDA. Have you ever heard of DDA, Marcus? What's up, Randy Brown? What's up, my man?
Start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
No, you haven't. So what DDA is, they believe DDA is in the game. What DDA is, in Mutt, you have to spend money, right? You got to spend money to play. That's what they usually say. Because Mutt players, they spend money on getting good packs. Okay? Well, what they do is, what you do? How are you, Randy? Man, my day's pretty good, man. If I can get a couple wins in today, I'll be all right, man. I'm just trying to grind out, practice for the new game, so I can kill it with these boys, man. That's what I'm trying to do, man. All right. So, anyways, back to Marcus is DDA is you got to spend money to play the game in mud. That's what their theory is. Okay. I ain't spend but maybe $500 total of the year. Okay, and that's not a lot. There's a dude that will spend $1,000 on Madden in the first week, first day, bro, first day. But they usually, if he's a YouTuber, he usually gets all that money back. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. So we believe if you win 5 games in a row, okay, you win 5 games in a row. So that newcomer that just came in and you all of a sudden get matched up with him, he's gonna have they try to find harder opponents for you. And what they do is they adjust the settings. It got approved and all, but then they said it's not in the game. But this guy called I can't remember. He's on Twitter, but he exposes Madden because all they do is they put DDA in the game. You know, like when you play Mario Kart, and the guy they find you, or they not find you, where they shoot with them shells at you or whatever, and you fall, and the banana peel or whatever out of nowhere, it comes out of nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Where they just shoot you, where you, like when you playing that Mario Kart and the banana comes out of nowhere. That's called DDA. That's the game sending a random banana so the other player can win the game. That's what that is. So when you ever notice that, that's what that is.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Touchdown. Come on, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Nah, man. I just want to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so frustrating that this game, man, gets to be so much better. I don't think we had a good game, a good Madden game, like really, really solid. I don't even know, man. Oh, it's fun, bro, but I'm just telling you, you know what I mean? Like, that's where when you're playing with your family and stuff like that, it's not your family sending that, them shells or whatever. I remember them green or red shells. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, they shoot them green or red shells, and you fall or whatever, and somebody catches up to you. Yeah, that's called DDA. They do that on purpose, so you'll continue to keep playing that game. My homeboy taught me that in 19, where I got really, really good, and I actually learned how to play Madden. I studied Madden. His name is T-Bert, my homeboy T-Bert. I don't know if he's watching or not. But yeah, man, he won't play the game no more because of it. Because it just got approved. Not even. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Marcus. The spike shells, the green and red shells. Yeah. But yeah, my homeboy won't play Madden no more because of it. He was really good, man. Back then, I think it was when the Michael Vick was on the cover is when he stopped playing. But he was the top of the world, man. He used to go to tournaments and stuff like that, man. He used to have to get on buses and stuff. That's when the top 100 was really alive, you know what I mean? You didn't have this online stuff. You had to travel to play the best. But he was in tournaments and stuff like that. It was really, really cold, man. He'll tell you what coverage you're in and stuff like that. Like, that's why I'm saying he could beat me because he knows my scheme,
about set for this next drive by the
This game is so
Cowboys
trash,
offense.
man.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
Yeah, it changed a lot, bro. A lot.
They've got to get their timing back.
After the loss to
I
start,
love Madden, bro, but sometimes, man, Madden just, it ain't there.
from the shotgun, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
Like right there, bro. Like I can't even juke. I can't even move.
Back now in Arlington.
It's cool. I'm gonna win this game, man. If I don't, I don't, man. Oh well, bro. This is just practice. People gotta understand, man. This is practice for the new game, bro. I'm rusty, bro. I'm rusty. I stopped playing for a while. Same thing with 2K, man. I was good this year. I can't make me a 3 no more. Solid. I can close my eyes and green up in 2K. Can't do that no more. I gotta actually have my meter on in some cases.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, wow.
Boy, hey, I had 2 people open, Marcus. Boy, I had 2 people open. That was nasty.
Michael Gallup, 71 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team.
Yeah, like Marcus, if you want to be good at Madden, bro, like, and you want to stream and stuff like that, and I know you're a very smart dude. You know what I'm saying, Marcus? You like broadcasting. You know, you were there. I think you had your own podcast there, or you had you were doing something. I can't remember. You were working or something like that for Sterling. But man, for you to be that good and you know be in knowledge at the game and stuff like that, bro, all you gotta do is go to practice mode for a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? And practice on plays. You feel what I'm saying? Practice on plays. So like right here, like practice on schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a scheme. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get all my adjustments in sometimes. Pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a scheme. My scheme is to blitz my opponent. I've always been taught, man, don't give that man that time in that paint. Yeah, so you had a radio broadcasting class. See, get you a Elgato and start streaming these games, bro. Just say, hey, look, man, I'm new. I'm new at this. I don't know not really much about this, but start off playing the computer. You know what I'm saying? Start playing the computer, then build your way up, bro. You know what I mean? Like play like a franchise league or whatever, or a franchise or whatever, and try to go to a Super Bowl. That's what I'm gonna do next year. I'm gonna try to make them go to the Super Bowl. Holding. See, look, bro. Holding.
Let's get the call. Lyle Collins of LSU is the guilty party.
But if I don't do it, what's going to happen? All right, let's try this Wildcat one more time.
The Dallas offense.
That's good, Marcus, man. That's good, bro. I know you like doing that podcast, and I know you like playing Madden. See, man, make you some bucks. You know what I'm saying? You be real good at this, bro. Real good.
This is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
I think this is going to be my last game, y'all.
First downs, keep possession of the football.
Yeah, this is going to be my last game of the day. Maybe one more after this, maybe. Let's see what we can do.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside 4 minutes left in regulation.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz.
Trying to figure out this game again, man. This game is just
It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the
different,
second
bro.
level.
You can't juke with a lot of players.
Big play coming.
Some players got better jukes, and I just don't. I think that's unrealistic, bro. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I'm proud of you, Marcus. I really am, bro.
Flush to his
Oh
right.
my God, can't run, bro. Just cannot run.
Great coverage downfield.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, man, that was a good punt.
Up bounce, didn't get
It was a good punt,
In the
but
end zone now for a touchback.
it would have been better if it would have just landed right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Come on, bro. That's called a tip drill, bro. I understand big guys ain't going to get the picks.
Now, meanwhile, a pass this
Yeah, man. I've been listening to you and stuff like that.
after the incompletion here.
Let me go and comment and stuff on it.
Mayfield down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Times in this game, offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Marcus, prime example, bro. This is why I lose. Like, I'll be in a clutch game right here, in a close game, and I need a pick. And I'm right there, and I drop the pick, bro. Jalen Smith, bro, prime example, bro. I don't know how many picks I dropped with him to close out a game, and he couldn't do it.
Down just on the other side of midfield.
Marcus, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time.
Telling you, man, the game is trash, bro. Trash.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic.
Never seen a game do the way they do me, man. They do me so much on this game. I have the most bad luck you can even think of on this game.
On second down, it's Pollard.
There we go. Hey, remember Bray doing that one time right there, that little stutter step?
To the left, that play has to
And they made that man dive on the ground?
left side where they were supposed to.
I thought that was funny that day. That man did that to Ottawa, man. He did that step back, made him fall on the ground, eat some grass, and said, get up, man.
And it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage.
Keep running that ball, man. Keep running that ball.
And now right out of the 2-minute break.
Hey, that was Bray's move, man. He did that back step back, and then just kept running.
This is a big third down, and you
I need to call him. I ain't talked to him in a minute. When was the last time you talked to Bray, Marcus?
only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to lead.
Said they couldn't see potential, man, because that man had potential to be a Darren Sproles. I cannot believe the Canadian League picked somebody bigger and not faster. Like, bro, you can use him in a kickoff return. People need to start taking more chances on people, man.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field
Yeah, this is
goal
my last game,
means that
y'all.
They do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Browns
kinda
drive
bubbling.
about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And
It's been
here,
a long
the play's not
time,
there,
man.
But he throws it anyway.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a second and
See,
2
when I play
when
I play Marcus, I used to play and just pick a play, bro. Now I actually do adjustments and all that other stuff, man. That's why I wasn't really good in school. That's a touchdown, bro. Thanks for pressing me.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper.
All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna get off for a little while, Marcus. Appreciate the love, man. All right, y'all. Peace out, man.